Well, I can't wait to hear your final performance.
It's not looking good.
Jungle Cruise is currently at a 95-minute wait.
I'll tell the world I love you. Country Bear Jamboree.
Okay guys, we're currently at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. It's a very sad day. Country Bear Jamboree is closing forever. We're gonna show off one last time. We're gonna talk about what's coming. Have they cleaned Tron yet? Let's head in, see what's going on in Magic Kingdom.
Now it is a beautiful January day. It's like 70 degrees. Now when you're heading in, this is gonna be changed very soon. The Country Bear Jamboree poster, and there they all are. The wildest show in the wilderness, Walt Disney World. If you look closely along the frame, there's all the different bears. Let's pop in the Emporium real quick, see if there's any new Valentine's Day merch. For $20, they have Disney Rubik's Cubes now. They have one of Pooh and Mickey, and then also one of Minnie. Oh, Disney cruise ship, how I miss you. We have some exclusive preview of what's gonna be coming to the outlets very soon. This is one of those little munchlings, but it's a ramen noodle Pluto. Why would anybody want to have a pillow that smells like ramen noodles sitting on their couch? All right, for an unnamed price, they have some Valentine's Day ears, it looks like. Also for an unnamed price, we have a short sleeve shirt of Minnie and Mickey with little hearts around them.
Margie, I'll tell the world I love you. Don't forget your promise to me. I have bought for Margie, baby, my inspiration days are never blue. We're blue. After all is said and done, that it's really only one. Oh, Margie, Margie, it's you.
Now all the Disney 50 statues, remember it used to say 50 on their little medallion, they've all been covered up now with kind of a design relating to the actual characters. So Stitch kind of has the alien symbols. Still blows my mind that no attraction has replaced Stitch yet. It's just left abandoned. I know cast members were using it as a break room. Oh, that is looking gnarly. Look how rusty that is.
I feel like there's less attractions than there used to be, but they keep building hotels and it's just so busy. Now guys, if you remember back in the day, you could like come in January and February and it would be a ghost town. It is swamped still, especially Disneyland. Disneyland is a madhouse on any given day. Disney needs to build more attractions to help with capacity.
Here's the wonderful, like, you know, spinning globe. Oh gosh, with the water. But like, is it that hard to get a power washer on this thing? We're heading over to Tron.
I'm gonna say it's about a 10% chance that Disney's actually cleaned the mold and mildew off Tron. It's not looking good. Again, Heimbach just made $31.6 million. This is how Disney's newest attraction looks. Okay, this is just pitiful. Like, the finger brace and magic bands are still there. That's disgusting. It's not like a far away distance, right?
Our guests are exiting, and it's right here. You can literally touch it and draw into the mold with your fingernail.
I'm truly dumbfounded. I really thought they would have power washed it by now.
There's still like the disgusting wall over there. All the trash is still down there. Same thing over here. Go along the entire way.
The biggest thing that's frustrating is like, you guys are seeing the cruise line videos. I'm telling you, I could not find a single crumb on the Disney Cruise Line. You go to Disneyland, it's pretty clean for the most part. There's some maintenance problems, but for the most part, it's still the exact same experience. You come to Walt Disney World, and it's just gross.
I can't get over that that's real. You're starting to see the rusty cracks, and it's starting to rust.
I will say what has improved is Tomorrowland itself. It's actually, there's not too much trash or like food on the ground. So that has been an improvement since the last time I was here.
We're gonna pop into Storybook Circus real quick.
Last year was announced we were supposed to be getting like smells. That was like the new attraction coming. This is a very interesting angle when you're looking at the this monkey right there with the water coming out of him. Or her, I guess.
All right, so it looks like the elephant is supposed to be like right here, I think. So the description is gonna be, this is the concept art for the new interactive experience called Smell-O-Fence on Parade, which is coming to Magic Kingdom Storybook. Disney's describing the experience as a search and sniff adventure.
So you can now live out your dream of being a dog in TSA. Okay, I want you to remember, it is a Wednesday, okay, in January.
Peter Pan's Flight, 85-minute wait. Now we're walking by Small World right now in Disneyland Paris. Someone jumped out of the boat again.
Our adventure has been temporarily interrupted. We hope to be back in operation very soon. Please remain seated. Thank you.
Restez assis dans les bateaux, s'il vous plaît. Stay seated in your boat. Thank you. Mesdames et messieurs, merci de rester assis dans les bateaux. Il est strictement interdit de descendre du bateau. Ladies and gentlemen, remain seated inside your boat.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Pour des raisons techniques, notre aventure est momentanément interrompue. Veuillez rester assis. Nous espérons redémarrer le plus rapidement possible. Merci de votre patience et de votre compréhension. Your attention, please. For technical reasons, our adventure has been temporarily interrupted. We hope to be back.
Small World is a 40-minute wait? What? We're gonna go to the Frontier Trading Post, see if there's any Country Bear Jamboree merch. No Country Bears, but they do have another banjo player, Kermit the Frog and Fozzie. It's gonna be $20. It's a little pin set. So this McGuire pick came out a couple years ago, but there's a new one right there. And now they have succulents with pins. Here they have a whole new collection of all Muppet pins. That's great. They have all magic bands all locked up now. And magic bands now go up to $55.
That is bizarre to me that they have zero Country Bear merch. Like you'd think with it like officially kind of closing, they would have like closing merch. They would sell out. Dude, all the annual pass holders, all the hardcore Disney fans would be here, but they got nothing. They're missing out on money.
Big Al's right there, but they don't have a single thing at Country Bear merch. Thank you for the magical moment. Here's a little Big Al pinup that the coordinator surprised me with for a little magical moment.
Magic's slowly coming back, right? I was at Animal Kingdom, had a magical moment, and my next Disney park was Magic Kingdom, and we had another little magical moment. So it's cool to kind of see little hints of the magic still coming back, because it was years without any special magical moments at all.
How are you doing today, Liver Lips? There's gonna be a lot of people coming to your final performance. I hope you're stretched. You've, you know, eaten some good food, eaten your Wheaties, or lots of fish. I'm sure that's what you like to eat before a good show.
2 shots of vodka.
Lots of water, stay hydrated. Big Al, you got a big day coming up. What is your favorite pre-show stretch that you like to do? Move it a little bit. Are you ready to play that guitar? All that blood on the saddle. Well, I can't wait to hear your final performance and then your new show. You'll be back with some new tunes. I'm excited. Have a good day, Big Al. There he goes. He's playing with his bubbles right now.
Still hope the Bears are doing meet and greet while the show's down. I don't think the show's gonna be down for too long because they're not rebuilding the attraction. They're just kind of putting in new animatronics and, you know, syncing it up with all the music and the tunes and everything.
And we're gonna go see some construction on Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
So Princess and the Frog is one of my favorite Disney animated films. So I just want Tiana just to have like a good attraction. She deserves a great attraction. The attraction based around collecting ingredients. I don't know how it's gonna be.
We got Tiana's Food, employee owned, coming soon. And we have Tiana's Food, family recipe, quality ingredients, and a dash of magic that turns every gathering into a party. Coming soon. So we got the water tower, I say employee owned, Tiana's Food, since 1927, right? And then if we come over here to where the drop is, you can see that they've installed the little lamps or glass bottles for the final drop. So Mama Odie will be up there. It's gonna be a brand new animatronic before you drop down the hill. And then they've added all the foliage. Look at the line for Big Thunder Mountain. A Wednesday in January, and the line is this long. All right, let's head back by the train station now, see how everything's looking. So we head back here. Remember they used to have the playground. The playground has been completely demolished. All right, this is brand new. All this walkway and the stonework. Looks great. And we come over here, we get a little bit better view of the little mosaic that they have. Now the bathrooms are still open over here. They have a penny press machine, but what's gonna happen to these little small animal houses? You know, they have one up there, and then also one right up there. So the coins that they have over here is Mickey, Pluto, Chippendale, and Minnie. Checkers over here, if you want to play over by the restroom. Now, I always love showing you guys weird and bizarre shirts that you see at theme parks. This guy had a Winnie the Pooh. It's like an army little Winnie the Pooh. That's, yeah. I don't see any more construction happening over here. Looks like they're ready to like fill it with water soon and then start testing. Disney was originally saying late 2024. They've now just changed it to 2024. They're cruising right along on this thing. I'm gonna say July. Wild how fast they're able to kind of finish this construction. When they want to, they can get stuff done. They just gotta put the budget towards it to get it built in a timely fashion. It is time to go experience Country Bear Jamboree one last time, and then we're gonna talk about what's gonna be coming next for Country Bears. And if you come over here to the general store, I don't know how long this will be around after Country Bears closes, but you can get pressed pennies of them. Brother Ted, Cousin Zeb, Henry and Sammy, Wendell, Liver Lips, Big Al, Teddy Bear, and then Terrence. So we know Liver Lips is being renamed. So I'm gonna get a whole set of these, and then I always send little care packages to people who help on Patreon. I'll put these pennies in the different care packages and send them out to you guys. It's only $5 for the entire set of 8. At the top say Grizzly Hall, $18.98. Then we're gonna come right down to here. They have the little carved sign. Singing and stomping, clapping and growling, Country Bears Jamboree. A wild and woolly good time. And you can see the bears right there. Feels just like yesterday, Dom, Jared, and I dressed up for Not So Scary. Sign's getting a little faded, but Country Bear Jamboree. Tasty brew of down-home music and merriment. It's a hoot, yee-haw, womp and holler along, songs with a bite, music with some teeth in it. Come on in. Then they have the sign here, right? This counts down to the next show. And then it says CBJ for Country Bear Jamboree. I love little elements of theming like this. Is right, the bears all have claws, so they're gonna scratch up all the wood when they're walking through. And then when you're in the waiting room, they have all these wonderful portraits.
No flash photography or video camera lighting, so everyone sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This week's say yeehaw! Yeehaw! Wow, that was good. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Take it away, Henry.
Yeah, we ain't going anywhere anyhow. We're kind of hung up here.
Country Bear Jamboree. Well, we're out to play now in the good old key of G. Sing it, violin, yes. One night I left him kind of heavy. Mama, don't whoop. With these hard days.
Well, there he goes.
And just like that, that is a wrap on Country Bears for me. It's always wild kind of experiencing the closing of attractions because I've experienced so many of them now. And you get that one final showing and like when you have a great audience, it's amazing. So everybody was clapping and singing along in there. Luckily because of YouTube, right, you can like kind of capture these moments and it's almost like a little time capsule for like future generations when they're like learning about the ride or attraction and want to relive it, right? They go back to this like video from like 10 years ago and watch it. So that's one of my favorite things about like being able to document all this stuff. So now let's talk about pretty much what it's going to be coming and what's going to be happening.
Bear with us, we're rehearsing a brand new show. New details about Country Bear Musical Jamboree and more. We all know you've been itching for an update on Country Bear Musical Jamboree coming to Walt Disney World's Frontierland in 2024 and beyond. So saddle up and let's get started. And then they say this, get ready to knee slap and toe tap to a little country twang this summer. If you've been too busy trotting through the Wild West and have missed the news, the Country Bears are getting ready to put on a new show that pays homage to the opera-style shows of Nashville. While the Country Bear Musical Jamboree will include Easter eggs from the beginning to the end, including a familiar tune fans may remember, Bears will sing new interpretive Disney tunes in different genres of country music, like bluegrass, pop country, Americana, rockabilly, and other styles. Who remembers the live-action Disney Country Bear movie from back in the day? I remember that, watched that so many times as a kid. But we did get a new poster. It's gonna say Grizzly Hall proudly presents Country Bear Musical Jamboree. This is probably gonna be the new poster outside the attraction. So you're gonna have Big Al, Wendell and Teddy Bear, Ernest, Terrence, Trixie, and then Liver Lips is being renamed to Romeo McGraw.
So I'm glad they're still keeping the Country Bears. They're just doing a different song overlay. I think it'll work better with the general audience because a lot of people don't really know about Country Bears. It's only like those die-hard fans or people who grew up with Country Bears who go to Country Bears. So by adding kind of the new Disney overlay, it should bring in more of an audience. Hope it's good. I have faith in Imagineering. All right, Jungle Cruise is currently at a 95-minute wait. It's me when I look at a drink menu, I see there's bitters in the drink. We're heading out of Magic Kingdom right now. You got what? Rust and cracks in the concrete. I don't know what's going on up there.
Do you know if they do it like by the same exact
Okay guys, we're back in the office. It is the end of an era. Country Bears is officially closing now. It opened October 1st, 1971. It's been around a while. It has changed kind of over the years. They have had different overlays. But guys, let me know down in the comments, what are your thoughts about the Country Bear Jamboree closing forever and also the new version that's gonna be coming. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button, join the family.
We love the family!
Because I'm going to keep you up to date on all things Disney and theme parks around the country. I love you all, and I'll see y'all very soon.
So long, folks.
You know, so Hooter